Why is it called a grandfather clock? Have you ever wondered why we call it a grandfather clock? The name might make you think of family ties, but the story is quite different. Originally, these clocks were known as Longcase clocks or pendulum clocks. This name described their tall, freestanding design. They typically stand between 6 to 8 feet tall and feature a pendulum and weights enclosed in a wooden case. The term grandfather clock actually comes from a popular song written in 1876 by American songwriter Henry Clay Work. The song is titled My Grandfather's Clock. It tells the story of a tall clock that stood in the narrator's grandfather's house. The clock stopped ticking when the grandfather died, which added a sentimental touch to the clock's presence. The song became a huge hit, selling over 1 million copies of sheet music, which was impressive for that time. As the song gained popularity, people began to refer to Longcase clocks as grandfather clocks. This change in terminology replaced the older, more technical name. From a collectibles and antiques perspective, grandfather clocks are significant and cherished items. These clocks date back to the late 17th century, with the earliest known examples built around 1680 by British clockmaker William Clement. Clement improved the pendulum clock mechanism by introducing the anchor escapement. This innovation allowed the pendulum to swing more slowly and accurately, making these clocks reliable timekeepers for their era. This advancement marked a major step forward in clockmaking and helped establish the Longcase clock as a prized household item. Collectors value grandfather clocks not only for their timekeeping history but also for their craftsmanship. The cases often feature detailed woodwork and elaborate designs that reflected the artistic styles of their time. Because they were often passed down through generations, grandfather clocks are frequently regarded as family heirlooms. This adds sentimental value alongside their antique status. So, the name grandfather clock is a culturally influenced term that replaced the original Longcase clock due to the popularity of a 19th century song. The clock itself is a historic and collectible antique that has been celebrated for over 300 years. It is admired for its mechanical innovation and decorative appeal within the antiques community.